What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from DopeTechDaily.com, and today I want to talk about the Galaxy S9, the S9 Plus event. Specifically, I want to talk about pricing and availability. Now, we pretty much knew everything about the phone in terms of the technical specifications, the design, everything about it before the event, but we didn't really know everything about pricing and availability, so I'm going to talk about that. Now, I know obviously the pricing is different in various regions of the world. I'm in the US, so I'm mainly going to talk about the US pricing. I do realize that some of the pricing is crazy in parts of Europe and also in India, and it's actually really quite high. But I want to talk about how impressed I have been with the prices that Samsung was able to get on the S9 lineup this year here in the US. And then I also want to talk about where you can actually get the best deal if you're going to pre-order the phone this Friday when pre-orders start on March 2nd. So first of all, the guys over at Droid Life wrote a nice little article here. How much does the S9 cost? They talked about the carrier pricing. Now the unlock models cost $719.99 for the S9 and $839.99. Now that's actually a $5 decrease from the Galaxy S8 last year and only a $15 increase for the S9 Plus. Now considering all of the camera upgrades that you're getting this year with that manual aperture adjustment and then also getting the super slow-mo, dual cameras on the S9 Plus, that's pretty damn impressive, man. To be honest with you, I feel like they're really putting Apple to shame considering the iPhone X cost a cool $1,000. This is Samsung's flagship lineup. I believe that you're getting at least, if not more value from the Galaxy S9 Plus than you would get from an iPhone X. So I'm just very impressed that Samsung was able to keep the prices there. There were some rumors of the price on the S9 Plus going up to $950. In the US, we didn't see that. Now, some of the carriers are a little more expensive. If you go with AT&T, you're going to pay a little bit more. Verizon has just went bonkers insane, and they're charging $930 full retail or on the installment agreement for the S9 Plus. They do have some trade-in deals to try to subsidize some of the cost, but it really isn't any better than any of the other trade-in deals for the other carriers, and they want you to trade in something like a iPhone X or a Pixel 2 XL to get the full $500 of trade-in credit. Obviously, no one's going to trade in an iPhone X for $500 when they could resell that right now for like $700 or $800. Now, T-Mobile has the same exact pricing as the unlock model. That's probably where I will be pre-ordering my carrier model from. They're going to sell those for $720 and $840. Now, you do have to pay $120 down on the Galaxy S9 Plus, so that's a bit of a downside if you order from T-Mobile, but they've been doing that for a while now. You can also do some trade-in deals there, but to be honest, their trade-ins are also pretty ridiculous, asking you to trade in, LG V30, Galaxy Note 8, Pixel 2, Pixel 2 XL to get the full trade-in credit. Sprint, again, very expensive on the S9 Plus with a $912 full retail. That's pretty expensive, so I don't know what they're thinking. T-Mobile did definitely match the unlock pricing, so I'm very happy about that. Now, the pre-orders start on March 2nd. Retail is going to be available on March 16th. There are a couple of other options from where to buy from aside from the carriers directly, and I want to highlight a couple of the best deals depending on what you're looking for. Now, if you're looking to save the most money, on Friday here in the US, Best Buy is going to knock $100 off the pre-order price. Now, you can't do T-Mobile, so if you're interested in getting the T-Mobile price, you'll have to go directly through them, so this deal is not eligible there. But if you're going to do the AT&T or Verizon variant and you want to go through Best Buy, you can save $100 off the total price. Now, if you do the full retail, they'll knock the $100 off up front. Otherwise, they're going to knock it off in, some credits for your installment billing. Again, you can also do $350 with the trade-in credit. And again, if you look at the eligible trade-ins, just like I told you, all of them are ridiculous. They want you to trade in an S8, an iPhone X, an iPhone 8 for $350. Do not do that. That would be stupid. The Galaxy S7 trade-in at $300 is a very attractive deal. I would say if you've got a Galaxy S7, it's definitely reasonable. The fact that the Pixel 2 XL is in the second tier, I think, is just insane. And then some of these ones in the bottom tier, a lot of these phones are worth more than $150. So also kind of ridiculous in my opinion. I don't know why exactly they're charging those kind of crazy prices. It just appears that they're just trying to get as much out of you as they can. But that $100 off up front plus the trade-in, if you've got a Galaxy S7, this is probably the best deal for sure. Now, be aware Best Buy, though, is sometimes very late in getting out their phones. You're likely not going to get it until release day. With a lot of the other carriers, it's easy to get it early. Now, that leads me to my other option, if you really want to get the phone the earliest that you possibly can, Samsung is guaranteeing on their website that if you pre-order it on Friday, that you'll be able to get the phone by March 14th. So you're going to get expedited shipping, a little bit of preferential treatment if you do that. It's down here in the fine print that you'll get the phone by March 14th. You can see it right there, guaranteed shipping by March 14th. Now, it does say shipping, but last time most people received the phones a couple days early, so you can't guarantee that. But this and T-Mobile seem to be the best bets if you want to get the phone early. Now, Samsung is allowing you to actually go ahead and reserve the phone now, and I did that earlier today. If you reserve the phone, what it's going to do is it's just going to give you an email that says you've reserved the phone. That means they'll send you an email on Friday as soon as the pre-order's open, and you can go ahead and complete the pre-order. You don't get to pay now. You have to pay later on Friday. But it is at least reserved, and you're guaranteed to lock in that March 14th shipping date. So if you want the earliest arrival, I would say T-Mobile probably, or Samsung.com are the best bets. If you want to save the most money and you're doing the AT&T or Verizon, Best Buy might be your best bet overall. Now keep in mind, Samsung also offers financing, so if you want to get sort of an installment plan, you can use their interest-free financing as well to get a very good deal on the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus. Anyway, I'll be pre-ordering all of the various colors that are available here in the US and doing an unboxing of all the colors once I get them in. Pretty excited to do that this year. I kind of like the new purple color, and I've always been a fan of the coral blue color, so I'll definitely have lots of coverage coming up. I want to hear what you guys think about the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus, especially the pricing. I think it's very impressive and competitive here in the US, kind of making Apple look a little ridiculous by charging $1,000 for the flagship lineup. Hopefully Samsung will continue this trend into the future. I'll have a lot of more coverage coming up with the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus, so stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button. You can also like, comment below. Hit the notification icon so I can make future videos like this. You guys can find me at dopetechdaily.com, Google+, Instagram, and Twitter. The links in the description. You can also find me writing at gadgethacks.com about Android every day. Appreciate you guys checking out this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.